Greetings and welcome, fellow Patricians, to another episode of Let's Play Patrician 3, where we are doing surprisingly well, actually. Now that I've cut the costs somewhat, damn, I need to start doing something, because even if I don't sell this stuff, this is ridiculous how much stuff I've got. Right. Well, I suppose I can always use more iron goods. So let's build another workshop. Doesn't really matter where I do it. Now, I think I pretty much win this game if I become mayor at some point. Which is nice and all that. I mean, you can play beyond that, but still, I think I will call the series to a close at that stage. Although, as mayor, you have some very amusing powers. I mean, right now, as a councillor, I can make offers. This is, well, I'm not going to show it right now because there's nothing really I want to do. But basically, I can influence city policy, like buying more troops or building more stuff. That we need in order to defend ourselves. Now, if I propose this as a councillor, that comes with the added problem that I actually have to pay for whatever is approved, because I'm proposing it. Essentially, I made this mistake once, where I realized I kind of wanted to increase the wall size, because I was getting quite fed up with having to deal with the what you call it, the attacks on the city. I figured I'm tired of them seeing my businesses being burned down every damn time. I'm going to extend the wall. So I proposed we extend the wall. The entire city, the town council approved. They start building the wall. And then when it was finished, I got the bill, and admittedly this was way back before I understood how you actually make money in this game, properly in this game, because I was playing on a fairly easy level. I was not prepared for that bill. Yeah, that's a pitfall you really should pay attention to. Few businesses didn't get all required materials. Alright, well, let's just buy some salt for now. I mean, my fleet should be getting plenty of salt. And in Malmö, it should deliver... not Malmö, in Aalborg, to deliver not the max. I think I decided on 35. That's pretty much what I need. And over here, doing fine on stuff. Admittedly, I may have to turn the other things back on, like getting meat and pig iron from Oslo and Malmö, if Aalborg ever becomes a problem, if it falls under siege again. But for now, I am so full to the gill with that stuff, there's not much point. Yeah, the only thing we're currently running out of is pottery, cloth, and honey. Well, I could build an apiary. That's a production building. It's fairly cheap. I'm not sure what you need for that. Well, it's still a fairly limited resource. I believe Rostock also makes pottery. Yeah, but an effective production of the stuff. So let us look up. Yeah, we're not looking at podcasts right now. battery is almost flat, that is not brilliant. But if I wanted to purchase pottery, I would need a maximum of 200. Well, I can probably afford that. That may be worth picking up until we can actually afford to do that ourselves. So in Rostock, I want you to also pick up... where is it? Here it is. It's alphabetical. They were buying from town for a maximum of 200. And we don't need more than 20 pieces of pottery, I think. Because that's mostly for the upper class. Similarly in Rostock, we buy maximum of 20, and the purchase price of honey is probably fine. Yeah, that's 120, that works out. Right, and the other thing was cloth, right? Yeah. So now I need to set this up so it will actually sell the pottery for the right price. And cloth and honey, yeah. Yeah, cloth is going to be a bit more of a problem because I don't have any ready places where I can make that. Because Visby is really the only place I know close by that will produce cloth and will allow me to actually supply it with wool locally. And I still need to build a hunter over here. Alright, so make 19,000. Still doing fine on the money front. How's the population doing? Alright, merchant houses are filling up quite nicely. Half-timbered houses are below 90% again, so I'm guessing either some promoted or moved away. Alright. So how much is it for a cog? I mean, I do want to build hulks eventually, but right now that's totally not point, not really useful to us. Let's see, I need 21,000. But I do have most of the goods in stock. Good. Right, the Hans Day. In Cologne, small fine on Oslo. Yeah, that's also something we can do. Levy taxes. Although, truth be told, I don't know exactly how the Hansa mechanics work, because I've never really played to that point. Presumably, that's going to be very powerful. Alright, so does the town like me? Harbor is badly protected. Well, I've got an outrigger in there. What do you want? Wall was too small. Yeah, I agree. But what can I do? I'm not the mayor. Right, rent has gone up. Alright, so you did save all this stuff, right? I'll just file this under West 4. Just in case. that. Steer, get away. Alright, we're sailing at 8 knots into the wind. And we're not carrying any cargo, so even if we get looted, it wouldn't be much of a loss. Oh, losing some wind. I don't think they can catch me. Although, where is this big ship? I thought you had a cog. That's not a cog, is it? Oh, for crying out loud. How are you still on the map? Just dive! You just need to get off the corners of the map. That's all you need to do. And if I could get in one of these boats alone, I probably could best it with my current ships, but let's not tempt it. Because on easy mode, I easily trounce these pirates, but this sea battle is just slightly too tricky for me with too many ships. I just get run over a bit. Alright, well, that's fine. So far, we've not lost that much. And we only lost one person on the Hildegard too, I think. Yeah, only one person, but we still have all the weapons, so that's great. Being if at all possible, I would love to upgrade all the ship's weapons to a cannon, if I can. Because that's the most efficient, I think. And I may as well just sell these large catapults because they're just taking up space and I'm not going to use them. Because I've been reading up on, or I have read up some time ago on what the best weapons to be using on your ships. And the overall consensus was that the smaller weapons were probably more cost effective. Particularly the small catapults and the cannon are much more effective than the bigger ones. Although the bigger ones can punch bigger holes in ships if they can hit, you just have a slightly higher fire rate with the smaller weapons and more chances to hit. So it balances out in comparison. In any case, we just need to hands today. Right, rent has gone up. We made some profit, I think. That's a lot of beer in town. And you did pick up some beer, alright, good. Right. Alright. Not much I can do about that. How's my profit so low now? We've got plenty of meat in the bank. Alright, in the office. Let's say I want to hang on to at least 10 meat. And you pick up, let's say 20 meat, and you sell that in the various places for the right price, of course. And the right price to sell meat at is $12.50. Alright, I did set that right. Malmö makes meat, so they don't want any. Oslo makes meat, I believe. They do not. Alright, so Oslo will also want meat. Aalborg loads meat, I believe, so they're not gonna be selling anything. Alright. Let's see if we can make some profit on that. Theft. Oh. That's not great. They stole some fish. Yeah, that's something I was a little bit worried about. Let's see. Yeah, the safety is low. Alright, so we'll just hire one guard. That eventually happens. Because there's burglars you can hire in the tavern, which you can use to steal goods from opponents. Whoops. Well, doesn't matter. Alright. Why is my profit margin so low all of a sudden? Only 2,000? Population cap is not really increasing all that much. I mean, we could consider building another gabled house. Although, currently the gabled house I have isn't full yet, so I'm guessing that's not really a priority just yet. Alright, so what is the company value right now? It's fine, but not great. Yeah, this doesn't really tell me anything. So where is all the expenditure coming from? Wages is the biggest post. Yeah, sure, I'll donate. This is weird. Why am I not getting any money? I mean, granted, that donation didn't help, but For some reason, I'm just not getting any money. In any case, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.